Alright, so what I'm working with here is a 2009 Pontiac G8. I called the GM dealer up and I had them send me over the instructions because down here in the floor it's full of water. And I asked them where this water could be coming from because it's like isolated right to this one spot. It's dry up here, it's dry over here, and over there it's dry as well, but it's soaking wet right here. They said what's probably going on is there's a service bulletin where you pull this molding back and there's a little rubber plug. I think this is what they're talking about here, but anyway, the directions say to seal up this entire corner. Actually, the directions are very vague. It points to an area right here a little bit. What I did was I just went ahead and filled them two plugs up because the only purpose they serve is for holding this track on. So I left enough room where I could slip this seal back in there, the square edge of the seal. So this right here will be all sealed up in this corner. There's no purpose for that to be open. I'll let it dry completely and then I'll slip this back in there. I did the same thing to the other side just as a precautionary. Same thing over here, filled in those two holes, filled in that entire corner right there. And what I'll do tomorrow is I'll probably trim that back some so I can fit that in there all the way. But anyway, I'll show you the service bulletin. This is what they faxed me over, and this is only one of the three possibilities they said, but this is the most likely cause. Shows pulling that top of that door trim back. It says there's a rubber plug that's part of the weather stripping. That's that little square plug that I showed you. And then they show you pulling it back and they really point at that little plug in the top of the molding. But then they say that you should be putting silicone all around the edge of that thing. I'm guessing that's the track where it goes. But anyway, I just went ahead and siliconed the whole entire track all down the edge of the door. And I went ahead and I'm going to put a little silicone on that tab whenever I set it back in there tomorrow. Anyhow, that's the fix. That's one of the possibilities.